Welcome. It is my distinct honor and privilege to be able to announce to you a new nonprofit designed to help the frontline workers and military personnel called Alpha Overwatch. Alpha Overwatch exists to help those that are on the front line to go forth and conquer in all areas of their lives by providing community and tactical retreats. My name's Richard Jett, the founder and chairman. And Alpha Overwatch came about as a result of my own life journey, having had the distinct honor and privilege to serve as a firefighter. And it was after getting out of the service that I started recognizing a growing trend that was very troubling across the nation of seeing increased anxiety, PTSD, and suicide rates that are taking place in the first responder and military world. And I started asking myself, what can we do to stop this? Who is looking after and who is helping those that are helping us? Who's out there to advocate and to be there for those that are sacrificing their own lives so that others could live? And that is how Alpha Overwatch came about. And so how does Alpha Overwatch go about to help those on the front line to go forth and conquer? Through three distinct ways. One is our recon events, and you'll see all of this is on our website, alphaoverwatch.org. And if you go on there and you click on events, you'll see this explained and you can see our different programs. But the recon event is a weekend event where we get a group of guys together, first responders, military personnel, vets, everyone together for some type of event, whether it be whitewater rafting or target shooting or any type of event that we can just all have fun doing and just to blow off some steam and decompress. And this just helps build this community that we can continue on past that event. To be able to walk alongside each other, no matter where we are, no matter what field we might be in, that we all understand each other and the challenges that we face. The other event is what we call our deployments, and deployments are for a particular individual that has gone above the call of duty. Or has maybe gone through a series of events and it's been recognized that maybe they need time to step away from everything and just decompress and have time to breathe and rest. And so deployments are specifically designed for that individual, and we get to take time to get to know the individual and find out events that bring them life. Whether it might be a hunt in Montana, or maybe it's hiking in National Glacier Park, or maybe it's going to a cabin, or maybe it's going deep sea fishing. Whatever it might be, then we start tailoring and doing the fundraising to be able to help do these deployments fully funded to take this individual away and to honor them. And what we really would like to see eventually happen is that we are able to have enough funds that we're able to take the whole family and allow the family to decompress and to honor them as well, because oftentimes it's the families that are often overlooked, and we recognize that it's those that the family members are oftentimes given the greatest sacrifice for their individual, their father, their husband, to be able to go and serve the community. So we want to take time to honor them as well. And what really sets us apart from everything is our Guardian program, or our Leave No Man Behind program. What this is where those that have gone on deployments, then they have the distinct honor and privilege to be able to come back when someone else is going on deployment and walk alongside them, and then go and also to be there for them after the deployment, and to be able to check in with them and make sure that they are still doing well, and not maybe going back into the grind and sacrificing a part of their heart and soul in the process of serving others. Because Alpha Overwatch is not about giving more to do. Okay, it's not about doing more, it's about being more. And what we are recognizing is that in order to be more, we have to take these tactical retreats. We have to have this community that comes alongside us and helps us to be able to embolden us to go forth and conquer. And that's what everything that we do is centered around those facts. And so that's part of the podcast as well. The podcast is designed to tackle some cultural issues and social issues that we are seeing within the first responder world and military world, and just that, and helping guys know how do you handle these in a way that will lead you better, that will make sure that you are all that you can be for those that are depending on you, whether you're on shift or off shift. Your citizens that you are serving, they are expecting things of you, and your family at home are expecting things of you as well. So how are you able to meet all those demands? Alpha Overwatch. It is these tactical retreats in the community is what enables you and helps you, emboldens you, and empowers you to be able to go forth and conquer. And so we're excited about having the podcast and having some special guys on from to help us all become better men, all the way from Navy SEALs to other specialized people in different fields. But what can you do to help? One, share our pages on Facebook, Instagram, share our podcast, share the website, get the word out there about Alpha Overwatch. Go on our website, alphaoverwatch.org. Check it out. Look at more in what we're all about, our mission, and seeing ways that you can get involved. Also, none of this is going to be possible without donations and without your support financially. And here's the distinct thing about Alpha Overwatch as well, is that we are very focused on keeping our overhead down, that we want to make sure that you know right up front that your donations are not going towards paying me at all. I'm not taking any kind of salary, any type of pay. And then also to that the mass funds are able to go towards actually helping those that we're saying we're going to help. So our overhead right here, right now, is under $100 a month. And so that enables us to, all the funds that is given is able to go help the recon events be affordable to everyone, so that they don't use the financial ticket or as an excuse for not going. And then it's also going to help us start putting money in savings for the deployments, so that when someone is nominated, we can instantly act and get the trip going and started. Like I said, we are a nonprofit, and we are recognized by the IRS as a 501c3, and so you're able to all your donations are able to be tax deductible. And we are going to be very specific on making sure your funds are used towards helping our brothers out there that are sacrificing so much. So there's a lot more I could get into, and I'll get it more into my story in the next podcast, but check out our website, share the website, share our pages, and please help us help those on the front line. And until our next podcast, go forth and conquer.